dear brothers and sisters. This is Father Freddy. I'd like to address to you this day because we're about to begin our Lenten journey this coming Wednesday, February the 17th. I am Father Freddy, pastor here at St. Mary's. And I would like to thank you all for your support and your presence with us here at St. Mary's. As I said, I'd like to address to all of you and to thank you for your faith, for your prayers towards us here at our community. I'd like to give you a little update about Wednesday, this coming Ash Wednesday, February 17th. We're going to have 3 celebrations. We will have at 8 a.m. Spanish Mass, at 12 noon bilingual Mass, and at 6 p.m. Spanish Mass. After each Mass, we're going to distribute ashes to all those who are willing to come, and of course taking all the procedures, taking all the measures possible to make it safe for you. In other words, you will have to wear your face mask. You have to bring also your hand sanitizer, and if you're attending Mass, to bring your own chair. At the end of Mass, you will be receiving the ashes on the head, on the crown of your head, and you will do so, of course, guided by our ministers that will lead you into the minister who will be distributing the ashes. If you don't feel comfortable on coming to celebrate this sacrament of Ash Wednesday, remember, there's a sacrament and sacramentals. Sacramentals means blessings. If you're willing to receive blessings, we can receive those blessings after Mass. So ashes are a blessing for you. Ashes are not a sacrament. If you're willing to come and celebrate with us Ash Wednesday, you will be receiving again ashes on the head, not on the forehead. If by any reason you might think, well, that's an important date in the church. Yes, it is, because it marked again the beginning of our journey on our Lenten journey, on Lent. But it's not a sacrament. So if by any reason you may say, well, I don't want to go, I don't want to expose myself by receiving the ashes, you won't be committing sin. That's not a sin if you don't come. You can receive a blessing every time during the Lenten journey. Ashes are just a blessing for you as a remembrance of your desire to be close to God, to be close to Jesus. So we understand that sacraments are those that we receive in baptism, or baptism is one sacrament: baptism, Eucharist, confirmation, penance or reconciliation, anointing of the sick, matrimony, and holy orders. Those are the sacraments. All of the, besides those 7 sacraments, we have sacramentals. So again, we would like to invite you, my dear brothers and sisters, if you don't feel comfortable, or if you are not willing to come and receive ashes, you won't be committing sin. That's not a mortal sin. That's a sacramental. So we would like to encourage you, my dear brother and sister, to, again, be safe, to stay at home. We won't be giving ashes to give away, but only to the people who will be coming here. And we would like to do it, again, on the safest place and on the safest moment for you. So my dear brothers and sisters, again, thank you for your understanding. Thank you for being willing to support us every day. On the next note, I'd like to also address you and update you regarding indoor services. We've been noticing, or we receive a notification that we are allowed to celebrate indoor services. But it is my decision, at least here at St. Mary's, for another time, not to be inside, not to go indoor services. Thank God and thank to you, my dear brother and sister, who are willing to come and celebrate the Eucharist with us. We have seen and increase the number of assistants to the sacraments, to the Eucharist. There are some celebrations that we can have up to 600 people, 600 attendees to the celebrations. And the last people that we might have are 120, maybe 100. But I don't like to discourage all those who are coming to those celebrations and send them away. So I like to invite you to please also support me on this decision. The only time to go inside or to go indoors will be either if cold, rains, or heat are really bad. Otherwise, I like to encourage you to stay and to celebrate the Eucharist here outside. Thank you so much, my dear brothers and sisters, for your support. On behalf of Father Louis, myself, and all of us who work here in the parish, may God bless you. You take care, and let's continue to pray for one another.